Hey, what is going on, guys? It's me, Hunsy, today with we're gonna do something a little bit different. Kind of, I don't know, started to want to have fun playing League of Legends recently, and one of the ways that I found how to have more fun in the game is by doing maybe cheese strats or cheese comps. And today I wanted to go over one of my previous gameplays. I wasn't recording it, unfortunately, but it is a cheese bot lane Pyke Pantheon with Pantheon as the farming carry and Pyke obviously running as support. Uh, kind of want to go over it. It's an absolutely amazing cheese bot lane. You just have a lot of kill pressure super early, so let's get into it. Okay, guys, so in this video, in this replay, I was playing as the Pantheon, and one of my really good friends who's a good support player was playing as the Pyke. We decided to run this bot lane as kind of a troll bot lane, just for fun, just to see what happened, and it actually worked out really well. I've played a few other games on it, just to like actually test out to see if this game was a fluke or if it's actually really good. This bot lane is really good. You have a ton of kill pressure early. I mean, the moment you hit level 2, Pyke goes in, you go in, and you pretty much just go. We ran it as a double ignite lane. Pretty much no point in taking heal in this lane. You want those kills early, and you want them quick. You want to get your lane snowballing as fast as humanly possible. And honestly, this is a great cheese strat to make the enemy team have at least one player rage quit. It's really unfortunate and cancerous to deal with as a bot laner, because Pantheon just does so much damage early, and so does Pyke. And then you hit 6, and then Pyke suddenly can execute you, and it's just over. Like, the point and click stun into the hook, into the stun by Pyke, into the execute on Pantheon's Q, the execute on Pyke's R, and then you just walk it out with your shield, and there's really nothing you can do about it as a bot laner. So in this lane, we're playing against Caitlyn Veigar, which was kind of an unfortunate lane. Veigar would just kind of baby cage us, and they'd get some free poke. You'll see that here in a second with what happens to Pyke. But at the end of the day, it really didn't end up mattering that much. So yeah, it's great. So he throws the hook. I mean, there was really not much I could do. I just went for the free poke right there. And then, see, he just gets stuck in baby cage, and they just get free autos on him, which is unfortunate, but it's Veigar support. It's cancer anyways. So, yeah, there was really much he could do about that. So what we're trying to do right now is get level 2 first. They actually, I believe, get level 2 before we do anyways, but it doesn't really matter. Veigar's just autoing me. It's whatever. Caitlyn gets an auto off on me. It doesn't matter. So they hit level 2 first. I'm kind of low, but it doesn't matter. I just go in with that stun, ignite, stat, and that. I flashed away because I thought that the Caitlyn was going to pursue me, but she didn't do anything. Missed that. If you are going to run this cheese lane, I recommend running it with a Pyke, or with a Pyke that has some experience. Pretty much anyone can run this lane as Pantheon. Pantheon is a very easy, straightforward champion. Doesn't have very much skill expression. I guess he has like a little bit, but not too much. But there it is. We kill both laners, level 2, and that's it. Like that's all there really is to it. You go in super hard level 2, and you just kill him. Here, Veigar trolls, gets hooked, and we kill him. It's really that easy. Like the lane is not hard at all to play out. Our bot lane is 3-0. They're 0-3. Caitlyn is down, half my CS. She's down what, a level almost. Like, she's technically the same level as me, but like experience-wise, I'm pretty sure I'm closer to 4 than she is to 4. But yeah, and then and then you go down bot lane and you rinse and repeat. And then once you hit 6 as Pantheon, you wanna start roaming a lot. And once you hit 6 as Pantheon, you want to be looking for ultis mid. You want to be looking for roams mid into ultis top. You run bot, clear out the wave. If they overextend, you punish really hard, and then you roam. You look for the jungler. You look for the mid laner. It's really easy to get picks with this comp. But you gotta snowball early. You have to play it super aggressive. So, if I'm not wrong, I think we get another kill on them here in a second. Pyke steps up. You got to play really aggressively as Pyke. You got to be looking for those hooks that whole time. Because if you land one hook, it's pretty much game over because you go into the point and click stun by Pantheon, and then you just go into the stun by Pyke, and you just layer the CC really, really well. And yeah, it's pretty easy. So right now, they're shoving the wave on us. Honestly, I don't know why they're doing that after we punished them so hard at level 2. But whatever, like I'm relatively low elo, but like if you're looking to cheese your way to like gold or plat or something, then I guess this is the way to do it. Yep. Veigar gets hooked again, and you both just go in. It's really that simple. It's not hard at all. Pyke lands a hook, and then you just commit for the kill, and then you get to walk out of it free with your shield as Pantheon. The combo is not hard. It's really easy. If you wanna, I don't know, have any kind of skill expression at all on Pantheon when you're doing this, I guess. So when you go in for you charge up your passive, you go in for the stun, but as you W, you immediately press Q. So what ends up happening is you jump on them, you stab them, and then you do your 3-prog. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on this fog of war for us. That way you guys can kind of see, I guess, what we're seeing. Because I accidentally left it all on, but I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really change anything. Yep. Veigar gets hooked again. Veigar kind of trolled this game, but like, again, it's really, really easy. This lane is super easy. And honestly, they kept stepping up, and so you keep punishing. And at the end of the day, that right there was League of Hitboxes. I'm not gonna lie to you. That hook was League of Hitboxes 100%. But what ends up happening here is I think right here is when Caitlyn rage quits. She doesn't like rage quit the game, but she stops coming to lane for a while, which gives us this huge lead. We get 2 plates, we get to back up. And honestly, if who's their jungler? If Kha'Zix even comes, like he's not gonna be able to do much anyways. We're both super fed. And it's pretty much game anyways. So right now we're getting pinged out. We get dove, 4 people, just flashes it, and then this is a relatively easy walkout, honestly. My Pyke kind of greeted that just a little bit. Yeah, it is unfortunate. I mean, I don't know what to say. It is rough. I would recommend running this lane a couple of times. I think. Oh my gosh, I barely lived. We actually both got out there. Anyways, if you guys want to run this lane in ranked, you're gonna have to push your advantage really, really quickly and really, really hard. I'd recommend running it in norms a couple of times just so you get the feel of it. And whoever's playing Pyke can just kind of practice hooking. If you can land those hooks, it's pretty easy. Look, as Pantheon, you hit 6, and then you can just ulti in on people, and yeah, it's pretty much. We didn't get anything out of it, but like your ulti is not on that long of a cooldown, and so it's really easy. So now I'm 6, Pyke is 6. I'm gonna go for the reset, and then we'll be right back into lane, and I'm pretty sure we start looking for some roams mid lane after this. So what we do is we roam bot, we clear the wave mid, or we clear the wave bot lane, and then we both just decide to go for the roam. We saw that some fighting was going on mid. I don't quite have my ult up, but Pyke does have his ult up. Olaf's going crazy. You know, they were going to win that 2v2 anyways, but it's pretty easy. You know, you just run through, we rotate down, you get dragon. You know, you have kill pressure at all times, and so it's really easy for you to pressure people off, pressure people out of the lane, especially when you snowball, you know, really hard super early. So you got to get that stuff snowballing, get the dragon, and then you just roam back bot lane and you get another kill. See, Veigar, we just walked up to Veigar right there, and he baby cages around himself because he's afraid of our engage. He's afraid of getting hit by anything, and yeah, he's terrified. And they're both like not in lane right now. Where are they? What is their bot lane doing right now? It's unfortunate. They can't do anything about it though. Because they know that if they, whoa! I just punched my microphone. They know that if they come back into lane right now, they're not gonna be able to do anything about it. So again, clear the wave, look for a potential roam. Clear the wave, look for a potential roam. If they're not gonna participate in lane, then fine, just clear the wave and go mid. It's really easy. Watch this. I was looking for a potential ulti over the wall, realized I didn't have it. I think it's what actually happened. Yeah. Boom, boom. Yep. It's really simple. Yep. I mean, we luckily had a team that actually managed to collapse right there. But even if they didn't collapse, we still would have gotten the kill on the Kai'Sa from that roam mid, and it still would have, been, worth it for us. If you look on the mini-map down in the corner, Caitlyn is not in lane. She hasn't been lane in a while, and I'm back bot, and boom, you just go in. Obviously, we didn't get anything out of it, unfortunately. I tried to go for the stun like a buffoon. I thought that the wall was going to go down, but it didn't, so I got stunned, didn't get anything out of it. But you've got to be looking for the pressure. You've got to be just looking for those picks all the time. If you're getting those picks, then, or even the pressure of the pick is forcing Veigar out of lane. Caitlyn hasn't been in lane in 2 levels. She's 40 CS down. There's nothing she can do. You just pressure the turret down. Pyke takes Demolish. That way you can kind of rush down some plates. It's easy. I'm pretty sure I troll right here, actually. I don't get hit by a single thing. Yeah, I use my shield a little preemptively there. Yeah, still waiting for Veigar to hit a skill shot on me. There we go. And that's crazy. But Pyke gets the kill. Doesn't matter. And yeah, that's it. Like, that's it, It's pretty simple stuff. Pretty simple stuff. Okay, we're back. Caitlyn, I guess, decided to come back. Yeah, there wasn't really a whole lot that I could do about that. Lost vision of her. It's whatever. Yeah, Caitlyn decided to come back, but she was AFK for a level and a half, pretty much. And it's really easy. Pyke goes for the stun here, gets both of them. Kha'Zix is randomly in the bush. Doesn't matter though. Look at this, 2v3, and we have too much damage. You have too much damage in this lane. You probably wanna build boots to match, the damage type for the majority of the damage type of the enemy team. With the exception of Veigar, they all decided to go AD, so you just go armor boots, and then you go Youmu's for the roams, and for just trying to catch up on people real quickly. And yeah, it's really easy. We kind of trolled that right there, but I mean, at the end of the day, those mistakes, they happen. The jungler happened to be there. It's whatever. We're still winning this lane really, really hard. And so talking more about build. So you want to build lethality item. You probably want to build 2 lethality items. I, however, decided to go straight into the Death Dance just because it is completely broken item right now. Veigar trolls, goes forward, and I'm pretty sure I just ult out here. Yep. It's pretty easy. Great getaway tool. Super, super easy. Pantheon is an incredibly simple champion. I've been saying it, the whole video. A really easy champion. This is a really easy to execute on lane, because at the end of the day, if Pyke can't land a hook, then it's on you as the Pantheon to click on the enemy team and press W, and then Pyke gets a free hook into a free stun, and then you get your stab and your shield. The 2 champions together have too much CC and too much damage. It's that simple. Pyke at this point is able to solo out Caitlyn. And yeah, from this point, it's pretty much GG. They're way too far behind to come back into this game. Barring no ridiculous mistakes. We're looking for the dive here. Veigar Yep, Olaf comes. Pretty simple. That was a little bit of a botched dive, but at the end of the day, you're playing Pantheon, and so as long as you take tower aggro first, your kit is pretty forgiving to you making those kinds of mistakes. Luckily, Olaf here was here to save us, but I mean, even if he wasn't, like, it really wouldn't have mattered. Again, it's 20-6 at this point in the game. If they get 2 kills there, it doesn't change the outcome of the game that much, anyways. So here we are, a little bit later into the game. Me and Pyke are both really fed. Olaf has come bot lane multiple times, gotten fed off of us. That's the other thing with this lane, guys. It is an amazing gank setup lane. You have a point-and-click stun in Pantheon. You have a hook and a stun with Pyke. You can layer the CC. You have a lot of damage. Yeah, there's nothing they can do about it, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they FF within the the next few minutes. I don't know what that causes thinking he's gonna do, but yeah. Again, this is a relatively low elo game, which is why this is so effective, guys. You play the point-and-click CC champions. You play, the carry support in Pyke, and you play aggressively in lane. You build the lethality items into Death's Dance, and then you roam, and you kill everyone else on the map. You help snowball your other lanes. It's a beautiful lane. You have really easy roams with Pyke speed and Pantheon ulti. So, yeah. If any of you guys decide to use this lane, let me know how it goes. If you find out any other tips or tricks about this lane or any other cheese lanes that you think I should try, let me know. And so we'll see if we can make them viable and ranked like we did with this one. So thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next cheese strat video.